What is going on, guys? JTGily back on the video, and today we have some huge news coming from the Sylph Road. There's a Pokemon update that's gonna come out really soon, and with it they found a lot of stuff in the APK mines, including unknowns, evolution items, new movesets, etc. It's a lot of stuff regarding Gen 2, and that means it's coming soon, so make sure you stay tuned. And if you guys are here, remember to leave a like on the video. It helps me out a lot. Please do that for me, and let's get to it. Okay, APK mine of Pokemongo. I will also have this linked in the description so you can follow it with me. But here we go. It says evolution items, new moves, and more. After the holiday festivities came to a close, Niantic released version 0.53.1 without much in the way of communication, which just released some small stuff. But the APK code shows a bit more is taking place. The Sylph Road team has dug through the new code editions and summarized our findings below. 1. 38 new moves have been added. Code and assets for 38 new moves have been added to the app. Aside from Ditto's Transform move, this is the very first time new moves have been added to the client travelers. So, the big thing, I'm going to read you over some of the moves, and then I'm going to tell you what's really important here. So, we see Counter, Powder, Snow, Astonish, Close, Silver Wind, Heavy, Slam, blah blah. You see all these moves, but the one thing that stuck out to me right away, Iron Tail. So if you guys have played the game before, Iron Tail is a steel move. That means only a steel Pokemon can have it, and there is no steel Pokemon in Gen 1. Meaning they are getting ready for Gen 2 because there is a steel Pokemon in Gen 2, Steelix, and there's another one called it's the wing. It's a bird, but it's a steel bird. I forgot the name of it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, Iron Tail. So it's a steel move, and there's only steel moves in Gen 2, not Gen 1. So that means Gen 2 is getting ready, and you can see the other moves like Snow, Charge, Bolt, and more movesets to add to the arsenal. And this is already in the thing, so it can come out as a server-side update, meaning there's no official force update. It'll just happen in the game, but more than likely it won't be that. Number 2, so number 1, let me go over that real quick. That's huge. Not only have the move names appeared, but graphic assets have also appeared. We believe at least several of these are ready to be deployed via a server-side change. Alright, now we move on to number 2, evolution items. This is where it gets cool. This is where you're thinking Umbreon, Espeon, and all the other Pokemon. So let's go. Perhaps the most exciting discovery this round is new support for evolution items. We haven't seen any of this before in any of the codes or any of the mines, so this is breaking news. For those who don't know, in the main series Pokemon games, certain species only evolve when exposed to certain items. The following evolution items do not have graphic assets in the game, but do appear explicitly by name in the code. Sunstone, King's Rock, Metal Coat, Dragon Scale, and Upgrade. So those are all moves I'm sure you guys remember. I don't remember exactly what Pokemon need what to be evolved, other than the Moonstone, I think, is the one for Umbreon and Espeon, but I'm not 100% on that. Don't quote me. But anyways, this means we may be seeing a new evolution mechanic for certain species soon. So this is pretty much telling us Gen 2 is coming. We all know it's coming. We don't know when. We really need it soon because I miss this game. I miss playing it and go out all the time. Anyways, here we go. And then so let me just recap on that really quick. Story number 2 goes. There's going to be new moves, new items. So with the items, what I think they're going to do is I think they're going to have it on random Pokemon. So your Pokemon will catch up, and then the little item thing will be in the corner, saying what it's holding, so you can see whether you want to catch it or not. And also in addition, I think it's going to be a little bit more harder for evolving. Let me explain. So let's say you want an Eevee, and you can't just give Eevee a stone, because I feel like they're just going to make it so you have to get it through catching, or maybe Pokestops, but I would highly doubt it. Anyways, so what I'm thinking is if it is through catching a Pokemon and you can't take it off or anything, then I definitely think what they're going to do is they're going to make you, so if you want a good Umbreon, you're going to have to find a good Eevee with good IVs, and at the same time, you're going to have to find one with the item. So I think that's how they're going to do it, and that's really hard. I hope they don't do it like that, but I don't know if they're going to let you take off the item and transfer it to a different Pokemon or not. I have no idea how they're going to do the items in this game. Really, it's just a matter of guessing. Only time could tell. We'll figure it out. But anyways, let's move on to section 3. Okay, number 3, Pokemon forms found likely for unknowns. And let me go back a little bit. If you guys have seen my video, it's actually it blew up a little bit. It's a video called The Loading Screen Secrets, or something along those lines. In my past videos, I have it linked in the description. And you go over there and you watch it, and then you can see the Pokestop was literally lit up in a question mark. and I was like, okay, I don't know what this means. It's literally a question mark, so it means something. And I thought, once I uploaded the video and I was like reading comments, unknown. Unknown, that's a hint at unknown coming to the game, because if you guys didn't know, there's 28 different unknown Pokemon, and they're all shaped in the letters of the alphabet, and then an exclamation mark and a question mark. So exclamation point and a question mark. So let me read for you here. Much has been added to enable Pokemon forms. In Gen 2, the Pokemon this applies to is unknown, and it has many various forms. The following forms have now been mentioned explicitly: unknown A, B, C, dots, Z, question mark, exclamation point. We're not sure how Niantic will roll out the unknown species, but showing support for the various forms bodes well for Niantic expanding their mechanics to handle the complexity of species with different forms. So what I see is, I kind of think that unknown is the ditto of this generation. So what I mean by that is, I think it'll come out later in the year. I don't think it's going to come out soon. I think it'll come out more later towards the end of the year. And I think it's going to be kind of cool. I think you might have to maybe use it as like a challenge, like let's say like catch all the unknowns, and like that'll be like a part of a challenge that you can get the legendary Pokemon. So I think it's gonna work something like that. I hope. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not really sure. I can't really, that's just my theory on it, because you gotta have a theory for something. If you're not thinking, you're not working, you know what I mean? So again, unknowns, it's an alphabetical Pokemon. Literally every letter in the alphabet is that Pokemon, and I think, again, it's going to be like a ditto. It's going to come out later, and you can only get it in a specific way, and I think it'll be a stepping stone towards getting legendaries. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but I've also been right before, so you never know, really. So let's move on to number 4. A new news digest section. So this is a little quick one. It looks like it's the new top level button may be coming to the in-game menu. It's just going to be news regarding the game, regarding Pokemon, regarding Niantic, whatever. So that's nothing really important. And then 5, more avatar customizations. So it says even more new avatar customizations options have been added in this round. A belt, glasses, necklace. So for you guys that want to pimp out your character, there you go. More avatar customization is coming. I honestly don't really care at all, but I guess it'd be cool to make it look nice and pimp it out. So for you people that want to do that, there you go. Alright, number 6, even more shiny and gender code. Previous APK versions introduced code for shiny Pokemon and Pokemon genders, and this new version brings even more code to support these variants. So we're obviously gonna we're getting close to seeing these in the wild, so stay tuned for that. You guys will hear it first. Whenever something comes out, I get on it right away. This tweet came out, I got home from school, and I freaking made the video, and I did it as soon as I possibly could, and I'm trying to hurry up to get this out to you guys. I'm trying to stay on top of all the new updates. I think I have recently in the past. I've done a pretty good job at it, and I try to thoroughly explain it. If you guys have any questions about anything in the updates, I'll do my best to answer it. You can tweet me, or you can let me know in the comments. I will definitely answer you guys' questions. No problem there. And then it says gym radius interaction tweak, so they just fixed the gym radius. Large debugging tools. A new system seems to have introduced for debugging purposes. Notably, the options for the debugger include species, gender, costume, form, shiny, hinting that the variants above are ready for final stage testing, meaning they are coming soon. So definitely stay tuned. Gen 2's coming. It's coming. It's gonna take a while. I don't know what's taking them so long. If I said this in one of my first videos, if they need me to go, I will go to Niantic right now. I'll drive another 45 minutes to get there, and I'll help them work, because I'm trying to get this stuff as soon as possible. And then number 9, new sponsor type, so it's just sponsors. So that means more Pokestops coming, as I would hope so, in the next Gen 2 release. And then one last thing at the end of this says, but perhaps the most fun new mechanic this time around is the evolution items. Hopefully we see these new items introduced alongside Gen 2 very soon. Travelers, travel safe. So if you guys haven't heard of the Silph Road, they're like the biggest like Pokemon Go news. Their news comes out before Pokemon Go releases the news. Like, I swear to God, I got the email of Pokemon Go Gen 2 egg hatches like 2 weeks after it came out. And I'm like, yeah, I know it came out. Like, I already caught Clefas and Igglypuffs. Like, you don't need to tell me, you're already late. So anyway, Silph Road is the way to go if you guys want like super detailed and super quick information regarding Pokemon Go. So I'm gonna go over everything one more time for you guys. So number 1, 38 new moves. New moves meaning new Pokemon, and this also, again, Iron Tail. Steel move meaning steel Pokemon, meaning Gen 2, meaning Steelix. So Gen 2 confirmed. Not sure when, but definitely it's coming out. And those are the new moves that you should start studying and definitely start inspecting those. And then number 2, which I think is the biggest one, evolution items. So Sunstone, King's Rock, Metal Coat, Dragon Skill upgrade are the ones that they found. That doesn't mean that the Moonstone isn't there and all the other stuff that you need for other evolutions. So this is just letting you know that evolution items are here. And number 3, Pokemon forms found likely for unknowns. So unknowns are coming. Not sure how they're going to be introduced. Not sure when they're coming. They definitely are coming. And then avatar customizations, and again, shiny and gender code. They're in the final stages of getting that done. So that was a lot of information, and I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did get this far into it and stuck with me all the way, please leave a like on the video. It helps me out a ton, and I definitely love getting these videos out to you guys. I hope you guys are loving the vlogs. Expect to see more of those coming up soon, especially when Gen 2 drops. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm super happy about it. I'm so stoked for Gen 2. I really cannot wait. I'm gonna go crazy when Gen 2 comes out, and I hope you guys are anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. Leave a like. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for all your support. We're almost at 10K. Let's get there. Love you guys. See you guys later. Bye.